Classic 4K action.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Really do appreciate it. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be doing just a review of everything physical media wise that I purchased for the month of May. A lot of these things you've probably seen in other videos. There is a few things I haven't shown just for whatever reason, but we'll be showing them today. But yeah, there's a decent amount. I don't think it's my biggest haul. There was some big purchases in this one, at least one that I haven't shown yet, but let me stop talking and just kind of get into it. So the first thing I got in the month of May, literally May 1st, was a big order from Declutter, which is a used resale site, sort of like Mercari or something along those lines, maybe even eBay to an extent. But for this, I just found this site and just had some great deals on TV series and shows. I know not everyone's into collecting TV series and stuff, but there's certain ones that I really do like and enjoy, and then there's others I've been told are really good and I need to check out. So without further ado, let's get into it. So all these Blu-rays that you're seeing are all from Declutter, and it was all part of a video I did. So if you want to check out that video and watch me unbox it, you can find that down below in one of my other videos, the first purchase from Declutter. But without further ado, let's go into it. So I picked up the first season of Dexter, already watched the first season. I've seen the entire show. I don't care for the newest season, but these first couple seasons of Dexter are really fantastic. One of the top-notch shows for sure back in the day. So Dexter season 1. I also got a highly recommendation for Walking Dead. I've literally only seen the first episode of season 1, but I remember it being very good. I'm not the biggest into zombie shows, but I've heard season 1 is great, so I am excited to check this out when I get a chance to. So I did pick this one up as well. Then, let's see, not Breaking Bad season 4. That one, yeah, okay. So then I love Breaking Bad, so I picked up all of the seasons I didn't have. For whatever reason, I only had season 4, so I picked up season 1. We got season 2, season 3, and then season 5. So got those. And again, like all of these were like 2 for $6, 2 for $5, 2 for $7, 2 for $8 was the most expensive. So the most I paid for any of these was $4 each. And speaking of which, this one, Mad Men Season 1, another show I haven't seen but was highly recommended, is still brand new, sealed, with the $40 Best Buy tag on it. So that always feels great when you're walking away with it for $4. So really happy to have that in the collection and looking forward to checking it out. This one, Spartacus, Blood and Sand, the first season. I really loved this show when it came out on Starz way back in the day. Some friends had a studio and we'd go over there and hang out and just binge watch this. I really enjoyed it. I know it doesn't, as the seasons go on, they tend to get worse. But I did like this first season and I saw it on there, and it's a nice little, booklet thing. Wasn't expecting that. Again, $4. Really excited to have that in there in my collection. All right, and then the movies I got from Declutter, there's only 4 of them, but they were kind of throw-ins that I needed to complete the sale items that they got. So had to get Beer Fest, one of my all-time favorite comedies. I love Broken Lizard. I love Super Troopers, but Beer Fest is definitely one of my top favorite. If not, I put this above Super Troopers at points. I watched this a few days ago and it's just so laugh out loud funny and over the top ridiculous. Again, probably not for everyone, but I really enjoyed this. And my brother actually has gone to Munich for Beer Fest, so this just has a lot, And I saw this in theaters the first weekend it came out, so there's a couple of things that just make me gravitate towards this movie. Plus, it's just absolutely hilarious. So we got Beer Fest. This was a recommendation from me, from my parents. I'm a big Hawaii fan. I love Kauai, and be going there in a couple months, so I'm super excited. But this movie, Soul Surfer, is the true life story of this 13-year-old girl who got bit by a shark in Kauai's North Shore way back in the day. Yeah, this was a first time watch for me, and this was really, really good. One, because of all the scenery, all the spots, I recognize a lot of things, and even this company that I'm wearing right here, Tamba, to see their name all over this movie was just absolutely awesome. Dennis Quaid and Helen Hunt as the mom and dad were absolutely fantastic, and I was watching the behind the scenes, like all of the surfing in this movie is real. It's all real. They all were actually surfing. There's no CGI, none of that stuff. There's no doubles. So that was really, really cool to see in this. So anyway, heartfelt movie. I enjoyed it. Maybe not for everyone again, but I really did like this. So Soul Surfer, was happy to pick that one up. This is a classic. I picked up The Rock. This was another deal that I had to get completed, but just fantastic movie. Everyone knows The Rock. Love, love, love it. We need a 4K, but had to have it to the collection. And then, you know me, I love my war movies. Different kind of special operative movie here as they go in to get a doctor in some crazy part of Africa. But Bruce Willis leads this cast. And yeah, Tears of the Sun. Great, great movie. So happy to have that one in the collection. Now let's get into some actual new releases for the month. And these are going to all be 4Ks, most of these steelbooks. So let's get into it. First thing I picked up was the Star Wars A New Hope Disney 100th Anniversary Steelbook. We know the Steelbooks aren't that great, but the movies are, and I wanted a special edition of them. So we also got, of course, The Empire Strikes Back. And I have, of course, unboxing videos for all these if you want to check them out in their entirety. Also picked up Return of the Jedi. Then I picked up Deep Impact. This was a blind buy. I'd never seen this. People talk about it all the time. It came out right during, you know, when Armageddon came out. But man, I really like this movie. This one, you know, is, I don't know. It's just so much more emotion in this one. I really digged it. So Deep Impact, great, great movie. Highly recommend it. I then picked up the Steelbook for Ant-Man and Quantumania. Really do like the Steelbook. Overpriced, in my opinion, as most people would say. Movie's not fantastic, but I do still enjoy it. I watched it again on 4K, and I like it. There's definitely moments that I laugh at and stuff, but yeah, I get why it's not for everyone. I see, but happy to have that in the collection. I also did pick up The Italian Job, the 4K Steelbook. This is the newer one, of course. And I do, yeah. I watched the original one this month, and it's okay, but I really like this one a lot better. So happy to have that. I then picked up Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Another one I really, really liked. I know it's not getting the best reviews, but the Steelbook is absolutely awesome. Again, got another video of unboxing this if you're interested in that. I then picked up the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible 6-movie collection on 4K. This was on sale for $46.99. I know they're coming out with all the Steelbooks, but I just didn't care. I don't really care for this. Like, I like Steelbooks, but I don't like those Mission Impossible Steelbooks for whatever reason. I'm sure they're going to be awesome once you get one, but just for the price point and owning all these, I just wanted to get them for a cheap price, have them in the collection to get ready for the new one that's coming out later this summer. So happy to have this Mission Impossible 6-movie collection, all 6 films on 4K. Anyway, I'm looking forward to checking these out, like I said before, the next one, but happy to have it for the cheap price. This is another one that I didn't share with everyone, but you probably seen tons of people unbox it, and that is the Superman 5-movie collection, Steelbooks. So Superman, Superman 2, Theatrical Donner Cut, Superman 3, and The Quest for Peace. I believe that's what it is. Yes. And this Steelbook that's just full of collectibles. Yeah. If you guys want me to do an unboxing to share this, share this off, let me know in the comments. I might do so. I did make a video for this, but I just never posted it and released it just because everyone else was doing it. And it's the exact same thing. But yeah, the Steelbooks are nice. I like this set. This is my first like Steelbook, set that's actually got nice little placeholders and stuff. So I'm really digging it. And these were all kind of first time watches for me. So just watched the first 3 Supermans for the first time this month. So anyway, Superman 5 film collection, got that. Happy to have it. And then these last ones are all recent, but right here at the end of May, we got the Crank 4K Steelbook from Lionsgate. If you watched my unboxing video of that, you know mine came in the mail completely destroyed, but I did go back to Best Buy, get my replacement, and I also picked up a couple of other Lionsgate Steelbooks that were sitting on the shelves. Picked up Dread, the 2012 film, which is absolutely incredible. I literally just watched it before making this video, and yeah, this movie is awesome. I had only seen the original Stallone version and didn't really know what to think of it, but this was just straight up badass, bloody fun. You know, quick 90-minute movie for the most part. I just had a blast with it. So yeah, I hope they make another one. But either way, super sick. And then I also picked up Ran. So the 4K Steelbook of Ran. Haven't watched this one yet, hence why it's not in a protective sleeve yet. But excited to check this one out. And the very last thing to come in on the last day of May was the 4K Steelbook for Cliffhanger. So happy to have this one in the collection. I have seen it before, but as you can see, it's not in the protective sleeve yet. I don't do that until I've watched the movie. So that is going to be one of the next ones on the list, probably behind Ran. So that's everything I picked up physical media wise for the month of May. There's a lot of things I did miss out on. There's other things I just kind of skipped entirely. Either just going to wait for it to come down in price or just, you know, wait in general to see if my mind changes on it. But what did you guys pick up for the month of May? Is there any physical media stuff that you highly, highly recommend that I pick up? And what are you looking forward to June? There's a lot of great stuff coming out in June. Obviously, got John Wick 4 and a couple other things. So let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe if you're into this sort of content, and we will see you all next time.